Hey YouTube, what's good? It's Sky. In this video today we get to taste test, finally, the new caramel apple GFuel flavor, inspired by Dead by Daylight. So I'm excited though because this lunchbox is actually sick. So let's just grab it here and take a peek at it. So it's a lunchbox. I'm more excited for the Fallout lunchbox. Let's be real. This artwork is super dope though. I love it. Red's my favorite color, and it's gonna go in the setup forever. Never getting rid of this. This collector's box, it's a lunchbox, so I guess we can call it a collector's box. But this itself is sold out. But if you want to grab the tub for yourself after this video, or you know, just because you're already here, you can get the tub by itself. So just so you know. But yeah, we're just gonna crack straight into this. But this is the front, and there's a lot. Well, actually, there's not too much going on, but the majority of the action's right here. I think these are perks. I think that your characters get in Dead by Daylight. I have not played it. Nothing special about the handle. It just has GFuel going around the whole thing. Back here, Dead by Daylight, GFuel. You know, all that good stuff. Then when you crack this open, you're met with what's inside. So I really think it's dope. I just noticed this, obviously, because I just got this, that the foam is exactly shaker shaped, as it should be, to hold the shaker. But we're just going to go ahead and take a look first at this sticker right here. So hopefully that means we get a Fallout sticker that is not rectangular, but we'll have to see. And look, the shaker already has water in it. Look at that. It just came like that. But let's take a look at this clear Dead by Daylight shaker right here. I don't know too much about Dead by Daylight. I've watched a lot of gameplay actually, but I don't know too much about it personally. But it's just a pretty basic clear shaker. I mean, it's kind of nice. The color in my camera of the cap here looks a lot different. This kind of gives me the miso ramen shaker vibes right here. But you know, it's clear. It's already filled, so thanks GFuel. Then I pull out the tub. I'll let you see. It just has the spaces here. So I'm going to choose to leave that in there, but you can obviously probably pull that out if you really wanted to and use the lunchbox for other purposes, but I'm going to keep it in there, for now at least. But yeah, there is the lunchbox. We will put it, well, we'll move my DS, and we'll put that in the background. My room's a mess, it always is. But yeah. But now let's take a look at this very, very dark tub for Liquid Lullaby. I haven't even said that yet. It's called Liquid Lullaby. You can't even really read it very well because it won't focus on it. There it goes. It's very, very dark and like a dark red. So yeah. But there's more characters going on back here as well as the front. But yeah, this tub isn't really that crazy. It's just got the characters in front of some fire. So, and it's got like that Dead by Daylight font on the 40 servings there and on the Liquid Lullaby itself right there. So, yeah, you usually can't really read these, but if you want to pause and check it out, by all means. But next up, we check Perforation. Okay, it wasn't horrible, but it was good in the back, but not in the front. Okay, so my hopes for this flavor is that the only other flavor we own, the only other flavor we've gotten with caramel in it, I'm pretty sure, is candy corn. We've had a few apple flavors, but not too many. My expectation is this is going to be okay in water. I'm probably going to prefer it in water. I'm trying it in milk, by the way, just because it's caramel and apple. It should be interesting. But my expectation is it might be better in water, but candy corn's not great in water. So we're going to have to see. I think that apple will have to be the saving grace for it. But scoop is on top. Powder is kind of like this very light purple slash brown. I don't know what color this is, but it's not white to me. I think it's giving off more of a caramel and a little bit of the apple. It actually smells like caramel. Yeah, it kind of gives me that faint memory of when I'd get, the caramel around fall time that you just buy and rip open and dip your apples in it. That's the memory that's happening for me right now. So decent, interesting, yes, correct. But we're gonna taste this in water first, because we always do that. We always do. I'm honestly not sure what color this is gonna make, but we are about to find out. I have a guess. I feel like it'd be like a light bronzy type cider color, but maybe not, but we'll see. Or maybe just red, I guess. We'll see. Okay, I guess it's just kind of a red. Okay, let's shake this up. Okay, so it slightly kind of matches the cap. So I don't know what color to call this, besides red. It's not really mixing the best for some reason. So might just have to deal with it. But let us smell this. I'm pretty much just getting apple. But it's just kind of giving me red apple vibes, and I was kind of more expecting green apple. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Is it more green apples? Because I'd only dip green apples in caramel. But maybe caramel apples, like the ones that you buy or the ones that you can make, maybe they make those out of regular red apples. So maybe I was wrong in thinking that. But correct me if that's the case. Because I don't really like apples. I don't really like fruit. But GFuel, drinkable fruit, I will drink. But I only will eat apples if I have a green one and I'm dipping it in caramel. So maybe this is supposed to be a red apple, but let's go ahead and give Liquid Lullaby caramel apple a try and see if it's good. Let's get it. Interesting. Okay. I think for me, it's more apple forward. And then kind of on the end of your sip, you get that caramel. Don't know why I'm doing this. Which, yes, it should be more apple than caramel, because caramel water does not sound like a nice experience, but it's pretty decent in water. It's better than a key lime pie, that's for sure. But I think this is more drinkable than a good chunk of, like, candy and dessert flavors that only have a saving grace by putting it in milk. Alright, so still, we're going to try it milk, and we're going to see how this tastes. I don't know. We shouldn't have an issue with sour, but we'll just see if it's drinkable in milk. So one of the few flavors that is gonna turn your milk color. It's kind of like a pinky, but probably because it's red. It's a dark red, so it makes sense. I don't know if I just use too much powder or not enough milk. That doesn't make sense. I always have an issue, but it's probably because the milk gets foamy. Still kind of get a smell from it, but I don't know. I just want to kind of try this. So let's go ahead and see if liquid Lullaby is okay in milk or not. Is it better? Let's find out. It's not bad. Super sweet though. It's not sour for me at all. But it's a bit sweet because apples and caramel are both sweet. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's definitely a different experience in the milk than it is in the water. I think you get... Yeah, I think I like it better in the milk. Yeah. It's pretty decent in water though. But if you ever drink these side by side, go from the water to the milk and back to the water, it kind of makes it taste not as good as when you were just drinking it in the water form. That's probably just me. Well, maybe that's not just me, but it gives you a little perspective. But I think I could definitely drink this flavor in just water. But also, if I wanted to have it in milk, I'd have it in milk. But if I'm being honest, I like it better in the milk. I think overall I would give this flavor maybe a 7.5 to an 8. Just as not a flavor I would drink all the time, but maybe in the fall time I'd vibe with it. But I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely overall, I think, a more enjoyable flavor for me than key lime. Key lime was okay. It's just I'm mentioning that because it's our most recent milk flavor. I've seen some people say that it tasted super sweet, and I'm like, no, it's sour. It's sour. It's definitely not sweet. But this one's definitely not sour, so that's good. I don't know. I think I personally like it better in milk. Maybe I'm weird. But let me know if you picked up this flavor and if you've tried it already. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you've had it in milk or water. Let me know. It's not bad in milk. I don't know what the consensus is. Like, I don't know if people are drinking this in milk or like even thinking about it because it's apple. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch Ehoff's video on that. So if you haven't seen his video, watch it. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. So that's going to be pretty much it for this review. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Check out all links down in the description as well. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, and check out all my content. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.